Hello, friends. Today, a very interesting thing happened in the morning when I was waking up. I was still in the bed. I was drifting in and out of my sleep, and I noticed something very wonderful. Like when I will be going in the sleep, I will dreaming. I will dream, and then I wake up again. Again, I go drift back in the sleep and start dreaming. And I started wondering after waking up that what is the difference between the dreams I was going in and this state, waking state. Because in our scripture they say this life is also like a dream. Then I started wondering what is the difference between the dream I was going in and this waking state. Then I realized that that dream I was going in, I have no control. Like any random dream will appear. Uh, Sometimes some scary dream can bother you, like and like we have no control in those dreams. And then we, in the waking state, which is also kind of dream, we have a control. We can control our thoughts. So this is the difference between the dream we see at night and this waking state. I can control my behavior in this waking state, but the the thing which happens in the waking state is like we also go in the daydreaming. In the waking state, these two uh, states happen. Like we can go in the future, or we can think about the future, and we can go in the past. So similarly, if the future looks scary, we can get disturbed. And similarly, if the past, if there is any mistake happened, so we can swell up with a regret. So these states, future and past, again is kind of out of control. We can have any kind of thoughts about the future. If they are pleasant, then it is okay, but if it is scary, then it is bothersome. And similarly, in the past, if we have achieved anything special, then we feel good. But if we have done any bad mistake, then it can disturb our present moment. So the crux is staying in the present moment. If we can stay in the present moment, then we can create the life we want. Like we can control our thoughts. But most of the people cannot achieve that state. So meditation is very helpful for those people who cannot stay in the present moment. And this is a widespread problem in the today's society because we are always on our screens, on the social media, watching some videos, some news. So these things take us away from our present moment. So that's why so many people are getting restless because of these social media videos and news and all those uh, cheap entertainment. All right, so what we have to understand is there is another state. So these are three states: waking, then sleep, then dream. Like sleep, one is sound sleep where we don't see any dream, and when we see dream, that is REM sleep, and other is non REM sleep where we don't see any dream, that is sound sleep, deep sleep. So there is another state which tells that tonight we slept very well, or tonight we saw some dream. So that state is witnessing everything even that state is in the waking state also, witnessing what we are doing. So that is the fourth state of consciousness. Once we touch that dimension, we have access to that dimension, then we can control our present moment, our waking state, and also we can control our dream at night and our sleep. That is what we have to achieve in life. And Gurbani, our scripture, is telling us that fourth state of consciousness is wonderful, but how it can be achieved? It says, Gurmukh hoye chothe pad chhine. Gurmukh hoye chotha pad chhine, Ram Nam Sukh hoye. A guru's follower who follows the instructions of the guru reaches to the fourth state. Then that Gurmukh, that guru's follower, understand that there is one universal power, the source of all creation, and Guru is trying to bring us to that source. So once we realize there is a source of all creation, and the Gurmukh gets absorbed in that state, and it is a wonderful state where you can create a heaven on earth. Alright, if you have any question about this video, you can ask me in the comment section below. Till the next video, stay in healthy and happy state. Thank you.